What's up, Big Slime? I hope you're having a fantastic day. We have 3 days and 21 hours to hit 15,000 trophies. I believe we can do it. I feel like I've been on 14,000 trophies for 100 years, but today is the day we break through. We're still using the old classic bait deck. I'm getting a lot of luck with it, and I'm beating Ultimate Champions with it in practice. So, let's get into the first game. My rationale behind it is, if I can beat Ultimate Champions on ranked, and also if I can beat Ultimate Champions on from the Discord or whatever, and in 1v1ing, I can definitely beat people that are 14k, right? Surely that makes sense. But yeah, when I actually try and push to 15k is when it gets a little bit rough. Also, boys, as there's a stalemate at the start of this game, please don't place a card, please don't place a card. This emote, you can get this emote from typing in, going to the Supercell website and going, "Blow me away" is the code to enter at the bottom of the Supercell website. You can get that emote for free. I'm putting you guys on. We're eating good. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but I realized, because I have a friend that's not as high as me, and in the lower ranks, people always place a card instantly. There's no question about it every single time. But the higher the rank, the higher the, I don't know, IQ, I guess. And there's a lot of stalemates that starts the games when you get higher up. Because it's the best thing to do. The best thing to do is to wait until they place a card, unless you have like a cycle card or your hand's terrible. The best thing to do is just wait until they play a card, because if you put like a really heavy card or knight on this left side, for example, so if I place a knight here, it may be like, oh yeah, that's good and everything, but it's bad, because if they just push the other lane now with something heavy, you've got no mini tank to defend it. So yeah, I don't want to be like BMing, but okay. This is just a stalemate game. What a thrilling start to this damn day. Well, my deck works 10 times better in double elixir, so I reckon on the 1 is when it's like, right now it's like, ladies, start your engines. And as soon as that, yeah, that's what I mean. The second you placed it, when it gets to 1 is when people start to, oh, he's got Tornado and Barb Barrel. Okay, we are going to get some good chip damage there though, which is a good start. We're going to Inferno Tower early, and then we're even going to go opposite lane Princess. That's actually fine that he's played that, to be honest with you. He's actually missed, really unfortunately for him there. He's actually missed the poison. Oh, it still kills the Dark Goblin though, that's pretty broken. Hopefully the dragon doesn't turn around. Nice. Okay, that's a good amount of chip damage from both lanes there, hopefully. Oh, he's played that very, very well. Okay, a graveyard deck is actually not going to be fun to go against in the slightest, but I feel like we'll be okay. Let me just do an outside the pocket here. We're going to have to do that early because I took so long to place the Dark Goblin. We're going to Inferno Tower high. I think he wins this one, I'm not going to lie. That doesn't mean we're going to stop, try-harding, but he has a very good countering deck right now. I don't know what the matchup statistics on this is, but I feel like they're not great for me in my odds, because, yeah, as I said, Graveyard's one of those decks that is just really hard to stop. We're going to overthrow and do a cheeky overthrow barrel here so that hopefully it will bait him out and get some damage off. He missed the barrel, which is nice, and he left the decoy one. So we're actually going to go back, we're going to bring us back into the game now. But as I said, overall this is a really hard deck to beat, just because Graveyard I feel like is a really hard counter. I might be wrong, but I feel like I just struggle against Graveyard decks a little bit more. I feel like you can't truly stop all of it. Like, no matter what you do, you're always going to take some damage, and it just adds up over time, which is really unfortunate. We are going to get some nice chip damage there again, but all it is for us right now is just chip damage, because he can just cycle Graveyard. I probably should have just started playing earlier. He can just cycle What is my Dark Goblin doing, man? He's lost in the source right now. Cannon, yeah. The cannon's actually, that was actually a really good place for me, not him. He is going to dragon. Let's do this low. We're actually going to leave those two on the left, because if I don't start, maybe I'll put a tank in it this time and see if that helps. If I don't start defending this a bit better, we are definitely losing this game. But we are getting a really good counter push right now. He's going to probably place a card on that side, yeah. But now we can place this. Okay, we've got nothing. So if he graveyards, it's a long day in the park. As you can see, panic is settling in. Yeah, that's I've got no Dark Goblin to do anything to stop this. Okay, we've actually done really well in stopping that. The Dark Goblin hopefully stops on the bridge. Okay, he doesn't stop on the bridge. Okay, he's got a really good bar barrel placement for that. Oh, he actually pulled back my... What just happened? I didn't realise the game was ending. No, we lost! There is no way. I didn't even realise then that was ending. I was so locked into placing things, I would have logged and we would have won. Arrgh. I was too locked in. Alright, anyway, on to the next. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't mind losing those games. I don't care if I lose 1,000 trophies. Like, for a game like that, that is why... A game like that is why I play the game, honestly. Like, when it's so close where it comes down to the hard counter, brilliant, really fun. When it's so close, it comes down to the wire, like literally, then I literally don't mind losing, because it's just like, that's the whole point in playing this game. A close match, a complete dominating match is boring, and getting completely dominated is also boring. So when you have those games that are in the middle ground where it was like really difficult for both parties, where it's like head to head, actually a good battle, I don't mind. I don't mind losing those, honestly. That's actually a GG. Well played. He won because I was too locked in. I swear to God, I would have won that. Please keep her alive. The Dark Goblin. You can't hate the Dark Goblin. People that hate the Dark Goblin, you're not locked in, because he's just a... He drops in and gets his job done. If he Royal recruits now, it's GG. Okay, we're actually going to Inferno Tower to stop this, because when that locks onto your tower, it's not a very fun experience. Yeah, it's just... Okay. I didn't know then if... Oh, hopefully... Okay, this might be a good play. If we can bait the arrows with the Goblin Gang, everything else might be okay. Okay, hopefully. Okay, here. And then we're going to do her deep this side. This high up here. He doesn't arrows yet. Oh, he does arrows now. Oh, that's game. I can't stop that. I might have misplayed that just a little bit. Do you know, I can't do anything against this. I don't even have a counter push. The issue with going against Royal recruits is it takes so much to defend. You don't, by the time you actually get to, like, you've cleared his attack or whatever, you have no counter push, because everything's dead. That'll bait out as log. So by the time you actually get to it, you have no counter push. Like, look at this. I literally cannot break through. For those that say this is a winnable matchup, you have lost your damn mind. This is like a next to impossible win. But that's okay. I don't mind losing this. Typically I do lose to recruits, so going into this, you know, I'm all for being confident. Confidence is key. Yes, of course, I agree. I'm very, confident going into my games. I know for the 90% of the majority, people in this rank, I can definitely beat. But sometimes the matchup's just not there for you, and that's okay. Okay, let's do this. Princess is actually going to cook, please. The princess is going to cook that. Yeah, I can't stop that barrel, so... Yep, I'm going to have to pre-fire the log. Yeah. What am I, literally what am I supposed to do? I feel like I'm defending the best I possibly can right now, and it's just not cutting it. That Dark Goblin really needs to die. Princess? Yeah, it's game. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do in this situation? This is like a sinking ship, honestly. Pre-fire the Goblin Gang. Oh! Even with flawless reads. Like, bruh, what am I supposed to do? Look at this, I'm starting to overwhelming. Oh wait, I'm not, because he has arrows and everything that counters me. Yeah, really fun. Yeah. Thanks for coming, guys. I appreciate it. Look at his tower health, bro. How are you struggling against me? This guy. He has arrows. What a boring matchup this is. What an actually boring matchup. Dark Goblin's going to win because he insta-kills her. Oh my god. This guy is so bad. This guy is so bad. And before you go, I'm whining all the game. Brother, that was actually a painful matchup. I literally won that because he messed up. I don't even know. On to the next. Boys. I don't even know what just happened. But we take those every day. Maybe it was just my time to win, you know? Maybe it was just my time to win. We need to start muting the games, by the way. Because when I'm playing... Oh, this is a really hard deck to go against. This morning, I've been practicing against a lot of decks. And I think I'm doing, you know, fairly well against a majority of them. Please kill the... Nice. Let's hold her back. Yeah. Oh, stopping the E-Wiz is actually a huge play in that situation. Yeah. I don't really know what to do in this situation. There's a fly. Everything's against me right now. Okay, let's just counter. I'm going to have to play on no elixir. In this situation, I feel like I'm going to have to play on a no elixir because he has quite a heavy deck. Oh, that Mega Minion's going to get a lot of damage off, I think. Actually, no. Wow, he hasn't got no health. He zapped that. Okay, he has a zap. That's good to know, though. I don't know why he zapped that. He gained nothing from that. Okay, so his big play is... He might have Graveyard, I'm not too sure. His big play is get the Giant at the back to the bridge and Night Witch behind. Or just Night Witch first. Okay. I wouldn't have suggested that play, personally. As long as I can keep these two, I should be able to full defend it, to be honest with you. But so if I do this now, and then Dark Goblin to clear the bats, if he catches that... Well, that was actually quite a good play, actually. I quite respect that. Okay, that should be full countered. Yep, okay. How is he still alive? My god. Jesus, kind of respect it. Okay, I'm going to Goblin Gang the opposite lane, so then hopefully he uses a spell on it. Okay, and then this should be a good amount of damage. Brother, how does he have an unlimited elixir glitch? What's going on here? I could have sworn he had nothing. Okay. Both of his towers are super destroyed, so... Actually, that's... Okay, it's come to me. It's come to me like in a dream. Like a prophecy has just entered my brain. If I just keep the princess cycling at the back, I think we'll be okay. Can we get a cheeky Dark Goblin hit off this? Please? Dark Goblin, what are you doing, man? He keeps getting distracted by the Huz. Yeah, her. If we get the... surely this... Oh, no. Let's do this to stop him at the bridge. Oh, that's actually a fantastic play by me. I don't want to, you know... I don't want to say so myself, but I think that was actually really well played. Let's do this. And hopefully you play something on the bridge to stop that. Okay, that should be a... Oh my god, he has log and... Log and zap, by the way, is mental. Oh my god, he's actually starting to completely overwhelm. That's just unbelievable. Oh my god, he actually just won that. I don't feel like he deserved it. It's one of those I just don't feel like he deserved it. I'm sorry. I'm usually a GG well played type of guy, but I just don't feel like he deserved that at all. I don't think that was a very good play. What a brainless deck. On to the next. Boys, this is what hard stuck looks like. You win, lose. You win, you lose. You lose, you lose. You win, you win, you win. You lose, you win. It's kind of just like that, and that is where you're stuck. Like, losing to a deck like that has just blown my mind. I don't know how I even lose to a deck like that. It's such a brainless, bad deck. How does he predict that I have that instantly? Oh, of course they don't kill them all. Please lock in. What is happening? Dark Goblin as well. Really fun. I'm going to have to let the Dark Goblin run and try and surround him. Can you surround him? No, you can. Does he have Zap? Okay, let's go opposite lane, just in case he spells that. I don't know what this guy's deck is, but I can smell a beatdown deck already. I'm not going to lie. A Sparky is not a good sign for us. Off rip. But can we get a win, please? Because it's just going to fulfill what I'm saying. Win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. What the hell's going on? We haven't got enough time to be dealing with this. He's going to Sparky at the back, regardless of me placing her. Oh my god. Wow. A loser. What do you think you're going, Buster? Yeah. Remember those times where you struggled against Mega Knights? Yeah. Not anymore. My Inferno Tower is my Lord and Savior. Literally. Okay, hopefully I can just keep the pressure up. Okay, that's going to be full defended. Wait, does he have Log and Zap? Please don't do it. Okay. So he definitely does have a beatdown deck. Wizard, Mega Knight, Sparky. That is his play. Do you know the meme I'm thinking about already is the one from, do you know the SpongeBob, but like the Neanderthal SpongeBob where he's like a caveman? That is this guy. This is what he looks like in real life, is that caveman SpongeBob. That's all I can imagine when people play decks like this. Sparky, Wizard, and Mega Knight is a diabolical combination. Basically the no skill starter pack. And before anyone says bait deck is no skill, you've lost your damn mind. Like, all these micro little things you have to get right and everything like that. You know, one of the best players in the world plays bait deck. You've just lost your mind. Anyone that says bait deck is a bad deck or like whatever, you're low ladder. Like, that's just a fact. Holy moly, look at that play. I'm so skilled. Okay, let's do this. Let's actually get rid of this guy before he cooks up too much damage for us. Okay, I don't really know the point of... Can we catch it? We didn't catch it, but we can defend this like flawlessly, I think. Yep. Use a spell on it, I dare you. No, he doesn't. Okay, if we just keep defending and playing how we're playing right now, we're going to win. This guy doesn't have a... Like, literally has no brain cells. Look at that. That's the play, by the way. That's what, like, wins him games. Yep. And that's full counted. Really good. That's his big play. Jesus. I feel sorry for people like this, because it's kind of all they have. Is plays like that, and it just makes no sense. I place lots of heavy cards at the same time. They won't be able to stop it. Okay, let's do this on the tower. Okay. Nice. We're going to get some more chip. We're just chipping away at this guy very slowly. It's hard to fully take down a bait deck quickly. So we're just chipping away at him. Oh, I shouldn't have let him jump on that, but it's okay. Let's do this to stop the wizard from getting any hits. And it pulls across her. Bang. Teeth cooked. Nice. This is going well, boys. This is going well. Okay, let's overthrow it at the back. We need to save that for the Mega Knight, to be honest with you. Okay, let's do this. Nice. Yes, it may have been taken out, but it's okay. We're actually going to start building up for the... I think the evolution barrel's coming in. It is. Nice. And we're actually going to go opposite lane for this. Let's go bang, and then bang. He's going to Mega Knight the bridge. He should Mega Knight the bridge any second now. He didn't. Oh, that's crazy. Maybe he does have skill. Yeah, I'm joking. Obviously he doesn't. Yep. And just like that, we've cycled back to our Inferno Tower, which will just like deal with absolutely all of this for free, basically. Yep. Okay. It's starting to get a little bit scary on that side of the field. Oh my god, the Sparky nearly actually got a hit. That would have been quite impressive, I'm not going to lie. Yep. Let's do this. Okay, this guy is just bridge spamming everything at this point, and it's still not working for him. It's almost embarrassing. Yep, let's catch that. Lovely. Oh my god, I just realized he could, like, if he had a big spell, he could win. Okay, I can't breathe. Yeah, that guy gets a me because his deck is diabolical and low skill. But we win because it was a hard deck to beat because of how overwhelming it can be. But we dealt with him because he deserves to be dealt with. Anyway, on to the next. This is the win-loss hell. If we can win this and end on a win, we're going to end the... I'm not going to play a card. We're going to end the video higher than we started for the first time in like 3 days. I feel like I've been stuck at 14,250 for 3 days. But if we lose this one, then we're going to end. Wait, is that full counted? Oh my god, it's going to get a hit. That's so cringe. Please log that. Oh my god. Okay, Wall Breakers. Okay, this is a really incredible matchup, I'm not going to lie. Is he going to support that? Of course he does. He has a hog. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so this is... Okay, I'm getting tested today, and bats. Oh god. He's going to bats the bridge to stop locking onto the hog. So I need to make sure I'm aware of that, which is quite scary. Furnace. He's going to place the furnace at the back now. Please. And Dark Prince. What the f is this guy's deck? Yeah, get over here, buddy. Okay. Do we have another low IQ zombie on our hands? Because that placement was just awful. I have an idea. Let me place all the cards in my hand at the bridge at the same time and hope for the best. That's what that play was. Okay, he's going to Furnace to defend that area, I feel like. Oh, he doesn't. So we're going to get damage off. We're chipping away. Against a deck like this, I feel like you have to just chip away. like constantly, because otherwise you're cooked. Oh, he's still going to get 2 hits. It's absolutely bonkers. Oh no, only 1. That's okay. Okay, this is also quite difficult to deal with. As a bait deck, what I'm seeing right now is possibly the biggest jump scare one could have. He might actually log that, because it's getting so much value, he might log it. Oh my god, look at that. It's so easy to read. Such brainless individuals. Okay. Okay, we dealt with it, and we took a bit of damage, but we're definitely up on Elixir, because he's just about to place Hog on the bridge. Of course he is. And, yeah, what am I actually witnessing right now? This is the type of... So when I was talking about the season being horrible, this is the type of deck this season that's being rewarded. It's just like, low, really low, like low skill deck. I think this is a low skill deck. I mean, it might not be a popular opinion, but I think this is a very low skill deck. Again, it might not be a popular opinion here, but I don't care particularly. I think it is. Let's do this. Hopefully he uses his... Oh my god, push. Nice. I need to be pushing both lanes more against a deck like this, but it's just really hard to right now. Okay, let's do this to hopefully stop everything there. Please stop everything there. Please stop everything there. Oh my god, he gets a hit. I hate this game. We're actually going to end lower than before. This is just cringe. What is happening? Oh my god. Yep, I can't stop that. And he's going to hog as well, and I can't stop the hog until 5. There is nothing I can do against this deck right now, by the way. Like, there's nothing I can do. Look at that. Of course he has Evo Tesla. Why would he not have Evo Tesla? Really fun. Really enjoyable game. I understand I probably should have been pushing both. What is he doing? Yeah. Fucking low IQ monkey deck. Losing to that is so annoying. Like, losing those games feel worse than losing any other game. The most low skill person I've ever seen in my life. Boys, I'm not even going to lie. I don't think we've got this. I know it's like, okay, I don't care for these rewards. Like 116 rascals. When is that? I need 5,000. What's the point? Just give me nothing. 4,105. 3 days to get to 15k, and I just keep win-loss, win-loss, win-loss. I don't know if it's possible, honestly. I'm losing against the most stupid... Look at this matchup. Like, come on, man. Impossible to win against a bait deck. This deck, also quite overwhelming. He has 3 spells. I have a bait deck. He has 3 spells. Again, next to impossible to win as a bait deck. This one, 3 spells technically, if you call this, it's not a spell, but it's a log basically. Another next to impossible matchup. Yeah, boys, this is getting a little bit rough out here, I'm not gonna lie. We have 3 days. We have 3 days to try and hit 15k in this economy. Bait deck it's been hard all season, of course. Being like a bait deck main in this season has been probably the worst of all seasons yet. Like, literally, it's a flawless counter season. Introducing the furnace basically even with the nerfs, demolished bait deck users. Like, we just can't play. That's why the start of my season was really, really difficult, because I was trying to run cannon in this deck and it was getting nowhere. I finally found the deck with Inferno Tower, and yes, I can take out Mega Knights and everything like that, and it's really, really good. But if they have like a hog or multiple spells, it's over. Or the furnace, especially Evolution Furnace. That boy is, when he gets going, it's next to impossible for a bait deck. All of these cards, okay, I just took out a card. Okay, get back in here, Mr. Goggins. All of these cards are one-hittable. One-hittable. This is why the bait deck is cooked this season. These can all be one hit. That's my whole deck. So, yeah. Anyway, we may not have ended on the highest of notes. We actually ended up on a loss, which is truly unfortunate. But we had some good games, like the first couple of... Okay, there's a fly. The first couple of games were really, really good. We had some good games. But 3 days, 21 hours, can I do it? I'm not too sure. I'm getting a little bit, you know... I'm starting to believe a little bit less that I can even do it in that amount of time. But we're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep trying. We're going to not give up until the last hour, until the season changes. We're going to keep pushing. Boys, the word of the day is elite. Bang, right there on the screen. Elite is the word of the day. Give me hope. Give me motivation in the comments, boys. I need some wise words. Give me some quotes. Give me some words. Give me the word elite. I need the help right now because mentally, this is draining trying to push. But anyway, boys, if you've enjoyed, leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate you. And have a fantastic rest of your day.